The adopted daughter secretly stretched her foot toward her stepbrother while the whole family was having dinner. Right next to him sat his fiancée who had just returned from abroad. The brother was so startled he dropped his food into his bowl. He stared at her in confusion, but she just smiled like nothing had happened. The fiancé noticed the weird tension between them and quickly asked what was wrong. But under the table the girl's foot kept moving. Seeing her getting bolder, the brother grabbed her foot to stop her. Just then the fiancé handed him a glass of water. He suddenly felt something again and was so scared the glass slipped from his hand and shattered on the floor. His adoptive mother and fiancé both jumped up to check on him. Worried about the broken glass, the fiancé squatted down to clean up the mess. While she wasn't looking, the girl quickly pulled her foot back. When the fiancé went to the bathroom to fix her outfit, the girl followed her. She tried to provoke the fiancé, but the fiancé didn't want to fight with her. Suddenly the girl grabbed her hand and pretended to be pushed over. Hearing the noise, the adoptive mother rushed in and the brother who was about to leave came back too. When he saw the bruise on the girl's forehead, he glared angrily at the fiancé. The fiancé insisted she didn't do it, but the brother picked the girl up and held her tenderly. The adoptive mother came over as well. Realizing she couldn't explain herself, the fiancé just apologized, saying she accidentally knocked the girl down. The brother then took the girl to treat her wound. It turned out that 4 years ago when the fiancé went abroad, the brother and the girl had already gotten together. But when the girl heard the fiancé was coming back, she offered to end the relationship. The brother thought she was just throwing a tantrum and didn't take it seriously. But the girl seriously said she was afraid their mother couldn't handle the truth. After all, the brother came from a prestigious family and the family valued its reputation above all else. They could never be together. When she heard that the woman the brother loved was returning, the girl accepted the proposal of a boy who had been chasing her. Only then did the brother realize he had truly fallen in love with his adoptive sister, but he never dared show his feelings. Soon the girl's suitor came to visit with gifts. At the dinner table he doted on her in every way. The adoptive mother saw this and suggested they get engaged first. She asked the girl what she thought, but the girl only cared about the brother's reaction. Just then the brother got a call from his fiancée. He told the girl that his marriage was his decision and hurried off to pick up his fiancée from the airport. As soon as he left, the girl burst into tears. The boy thought it was his fault and apologized, but the adoptive mother noticed something was off and looked serious. Later the girl suggested going shopping and asked the boy to let her drive. He always obeyed her, so he didn't think much of it, but she drove straight to the airport. When she saw the brother's car, she slammed on the gas and crashed into it. The fiancée was so scared she fell to the ground, but the person who got out wasn't the brother, it was his friend. The girl secretly felt relieved, so the brother didn't care that much about his fiancée after all. She immediately put on a weak act and apologized, claiming she accidentally hit the gas instead of the brake. But the brother's friend could tell she did it on purpose and called the brother right away. Not long after the brother arrived, the first thing he noticed was the injury on the girl's leg, but he forced himself to hide his feelings and stood by his fiancée. The girl felt completely let down and turned to leave. That night the brother came to the girl's room like always to treat her wound. The girl couldn't hold it in anymore and asked if he had ever loved her. His silence gave her the answer. Just then the adoptive mother knocked on the door. To test the brother's reaction, the girl raised her voice and invited the mother in. Sure enough, the brother panicked and quickly hid behind the curtain. The adoptive mother brought the engagement gift and reminded the girl that although she and the